I have two boxes to open for you today. Both of them are from Coach. They are brand new items and I'm really excited to get into them. In the small box is a small good, and in this large box is a handbag. That handbag first caught my eye when it walked the runway of the spring 2024 collection, but I've been waffling about it since it's been released because first, the price was higher than I wanted to pay for it, but second, I didn't know which color to get, and I continued to waffle about it even when it went on sale for half price. It was offered in black, white, and brown, and I leaned toward the brown, but I have so many brown bags, and then the brown sold out. So then I was leaning toward the black bag, but I really rarely carry black bags. So if I got it, would I actually use it? So I talked myself out of it several times, but I still kept thinking about it. I could not get this bag off my mind. And then this color came out. And when it did, even though it was a brand new color, they released it at that sale price for half off. And my first thought was, this has to be a mistake, right? So I took advantage and snapped it up. But it looks like it wasn't a mistake because it is still available in this color for that sale price. And I have to say, I haven't seen this color in person yet, and the photos I've seen in different lighting, the color looks really different across different light. So I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to love this color, but fingers crossed, I really hope I do. If I don't, but if I still love the bag, there is another color that I would like to get that's not on the Coach website. I found it for sale somewhere else, and I may get that one instead. So in this video, obviously I will open the two packages, we'll figure all these things out, and I'll also let you know where you can get each of the colors at sale prices. And we'll do all the usual things. So let's get these boxes open and see what we think. But first, welcome! I'm Autumn Beckman and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those and so you don't miss my daily community posts where I share the best sales of the day and fabulous handbag finds. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. It will be linked below. There are more and more things going on there. I have the My Handbag Collection pages, such as the item tracker. This is the front and back, where you can keep track of all the things you'd want to know about your handbags. I also now have my comprehensive guide available that you can download in PDF format, where I compare 15 of the most popular leather conditioners and cleaners so you know how they perform and which one to get when you're looking for one. And I have a few handbags for sale, and I just reduced the prices on the Portland leather goods bags that I have up. So if you had seen those before and you thought, oh, I'd really like that bag, but what is she thinking with these prices? Well, go check it out again because now it's significantly lower. I also want to mention I'm doing this video in collaboration with David of David's Closet. He's also doing a Coach unboxing today, and the bags we got have a little something in common. Now let's finally get to these unboxings. I'll start with the smaller one. When I was checking out from Coach, I did ask for the gift packaging, but it feels like on both of these that the items are just rattling around in the cardboard boxes, so let's see. Yeah, I don't think they did it. Here's the envelope with my paperwork. The Coach Creed with the recycled box information, which I think is really clever, and the craft paper with a sticker. Get in here. Okay, they put this one in a little dust bag. I'll come closer. It is this. It's the Coach Signature C. This one is wrapped in a green leather in the color pistachio, silver hardware. It has the tiny little metal Coach hang tag, which I think is such a cute addition to their bag charms. And then it's set in some kind of silver metal here. It's quite thick, and I will say this charm is much heavier than I was expecting it to be. The back has 3 screws on it, and it says Coach here. And it has the snap hook as well as the key ring. Retail price was $55, but I got it on sale for $38.50. Due to the weight of this charm, I think you'd have to be a little bit careful about what bag you put it on so it doesn't drag the whole bag down. For now, I'm putting it on this bag. This is vintage Coach. If I remember correctly, it's called the Legacy Shopper. And I chose this bag because it has silver hardware and because it's top handle, so it's not going to pull the bag down. And I think the colors go well together. And now for the handbag itself. Let's get this open. I have seen the bag in person before, but I haven't seen this color, like I said. Open that up, and we did get the gift wrapped box. I feel like this is the new it bag because I've seen a few people open it lately, but not in this color yet. So besides David's video, I will link a few others below. I know Fuchsia Floyd has done one and Agent Bag Reviews. Looking forward to getting this open. I think I'm gonna like the color. I mean, I should like the color, we'll see. All right, let's Let's get the lid off. They've wrapped it in tissue paper. How very nice of them. And it's in the dust bag. And one of the things that it's a little hard to tell from the photos is the size of this bag. Sometimes it looks smaller, sometimes it looks larger, so I'll be sure to give you measurements. We'll do a little bit of a what fits in here. Okay, I'm not gonna look because I wanna be surprised, give an authentic reaction. Here we go. Yep. Oh, I like that, yes. They have the strap wrapped around this. I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way before I give you the spin. It's unzipped, that's unusual. This is the Coach Burrow bowling bag, and the color is dark lime. And they just released this color, so I am astonished that it was included in the sale. On the bottom it says genuine glove tanned leather. It has Coach New York stamped on the front here. Has kind of a plain luggage tag with Coach New York blind stamped into it. The hardware is gold, and the only hardware on the bag is the little ball chain and the zipper, and then there are D-rings for the crossbody strap. The leather on this is nice. It definitely has a pigmented color because it's so even, but it's a pretty smooth leather. It has a very fine grain. I'm not sure you'll be able to see the graining, but here we're giving it a shot. And that tells me they haven't done a lot to the leather, like there's not a heavy coating on it, which is a good thing. Before we look inside and do all the other things, 3 things I'll point out. Right here, you see that little divot in the handle, and then if I turn the bag around, there's another divot in that handle. So those are 2 minor flaws in the bag. I don't know what caused them, but they don't bother me. I'm not sending it back because of that. This is definitely a keeper, by the way. Also, I have heard people say that sometimes they've had to exchange their bags because the zippers were giving them problems. This one is not. The zipper is great. The other issue that I've seen with this bag is that sometimes the way that it has been stitched together, it's a little bit crooked. This one looks really straight to me. There's the back. Looks good. Okay, let's get inside this. It's packed with stuffing material, so I'll take that out. One of the things I love about this bag, and especially at this price point, which you can't beat. By the way, they retailed for $425, but I got it during a Coach sale for $212. But one of the things I love about this bag is that being a runway bag, it's one of the more high quality bags. So the interior is all leather lined, the whole thing. So no pockets on the front. You do have the snap pocket on the back and the creed. I will say this came snapped, and when I was unsnapping it to get the packing material out, that leather lining, it's not glued to the outside leather at all or attached in any other way. So when I was pulling the snap, it was also pulling the lining. So I don't think I will be snapping that again because that could cause problems over time. And of course, something to be aware of with this bag when you're getting in it is the handles stick up, so those may be in your way a little bit. And then the construction of the bag is such that you have to pull the sides of the bag apart to be able to get inside. Not a big deal. I think if you are interested in this bag, you know that going in. If you like greens, I think this is a really beautiful one. I'll compare it to another green in a second. I was worried that this might be too bright, but it's not. I think it's just right. Here it is next to my Madison satchel in lime, and then this one is called dark lime. So you can definitely see it's darker. Those could be really cute carried together if you want a 2-bag moment. Although usually that's done with a small bag and a big bag so you can see both of them better. But here you can see them side by side at least. Here it is next to my green Teddy Blake bag. That's the Bella Croco in, I think, 9-inch. So you can see the comparison there. This might be a better 2-bag moment. I don't think I've shown you this bag yet. I have so many bags from Coach you haven't seen yet. This is a Coach Legacy Stripe tote. And oh, it's so pretty. The inside is the signature C's. I also want to point out the zipper pull, just so you know which one it has. It's leather, looks like that. The little D-rings on the ends, they don't seem to fold down all the way. They kind of stick out. So that gets in the way of the zipper pull a bit. Not a big deal. Dimensions. At the widest point across the bottom here, like corner to corner, it's 9 inches. And at the top, the widest point is 5.5 inches. It's 6 inches tall, and then the sides are tapered where it's wider on the bottom and more narrow at the top. The bottom is 3 3/4 inches, and the top is 2.5 inches. The strap drop here is pretty low. It's 2.5 inches, so I can get it on my wrist, but not too much farther. So those handles really are meant more for carrying a top handle like that. But of course, it does also have the crossbody strap. The strap has snap hooks to attach it to the bag. It's 1 inch wide, so it's not too thin, which is really nice. Of course, the gold hardware. And there are 7 adjustments, each about 1 inch apart. I'll say too that this little strap keeper is not attached at all, so that will completely come off, so be careful with that. And that said, it just fell off as I was adjusting the strap, so be extra careful. Here it is on the shortest length, which is still pretty long. You can definitely wear it on your shoulder like that. It hits right at my hip. And of course, since the strap is completely removable, you could take it off and use a totally different strap with it. And since it's a solid colored bag, you could get a more decorative strap if that's your style. And I'm sure that would look great. So here I have it on the very longest setting, and that falls pretty perfectly for me too. I could even shorten that a little bit. If you have the strap on but you're carrying it top handle and it's on the longest length that looks like that, maybe not the best look. But if you have it on the shortest length that looks like that, it's still pretty long, so also maybe not the best look. But again, you could get a third-party strap that's shorter and make that work better. Now I'll do a couple of what fits things. Now I'll show you a couple of items so we can see what fits, and then I'll decorate it a little bit to show you a few of your options there. First, my iPhone X definitely fits. However, an iPad mini would not. The Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire would not fit, but the mini pochette absolutely would. A full-size wallet might fit, but you're gonna have trouble. Let's see if I can get this in. Yeah, you can make it fit, but it's kind of tight. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. However, a compact wallet would be perfect. An agenda in the GM or the A5 size, that's the size of my planner collection pages, that would not fit in here. The MM size isn't going to fit either, so the PM size is easily your best bet. The pencil pouch from Coach would fit. You can see it inside there. It takes up the whole width of the bag, or the whole length of it. There's still room above it there, and all the space above it here. Now let's talk decoration options. Since there's not hardware to clip a bag charm to, you would have to put it over the handles, or you would have to get an O-ring that fits around and then clip charms to the O-ring. Here's the first look. I think this Rexy mummy bag charm looks great. This is from the Michael B. Jordan and Blue collection. And it's kind of tonal with the bag because it has a lot of greens in it. Even though the hardware is different, the hardware on the bag itself is so minimal, I don't think it matters what hardware your bag charm might have. This charm is no longer available from Coach, but there is another Rexy charm that's very similar to this. It's just not a mummy Rexy, and it has a white border instead of a green border. That would look great on this bag too. I've been thinking about getting that one. Let me know what you think. Should I add that too? Because I do love Rexy. Ooh, let me show you this while we're talking about Rexy. I got this Rexy bag charm recently. It's a leather skeleton of Rexy, and then it has this mohawk, which is so cute. My dachshund that I used to have, Sebastian, had a mohawk, and Roxy also has a mohawk. Roxy and Rexy. Oh my gosh, why did I just realize that? Oh, I should have named her Rexy. Anyway, it's really cute. I've wanted this charm for years. Finally got one, Preloved. Would these work on here together? I've seen this trend lately of adding just a ton of bag charms in one place. Coach is doing it on their Reloved pieces, but I've also seen a lot of other people doing it. So there, what do we think? I don't like that this hangs down so much. It's a little fragile. Kind of cute. Could work. So that was a tonal look. You could also go for more contrast like this. This is the Dragon Fruit Tea Rose bag charm. Those look great together. You could also pair a Louis Vuitton clay. I think without that charm on top of it, it doesn't look as good. I like the flower there to give it a little bit more dimension. And of course, since it has those wonderful sturdy upright handles, you can also wrap a twilly around the handles. This is one I picked up years ago that has the Coach tattersall and some gold graffiti on top. I did a very quick, poor job of wrapping that handle, but you get the idea. If you've been considering this bag or this color, I hope this was helpful. And it's been selling out, so make sure that you check my description box below so that you can find out where they're still on sale, not just at Coach, but where you can get them at other places for less than retail, and other colors as well. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I mentioned that this was a runway bag, so let me show you what they showed on the runway and then what they actually released. On the runway, they showed this black one, they showed dark lime, and they showed this one, which is the chalk with the red and pink lipstick lips. As far as I know, this one never went into production. They also showed this one, which is the same bag, but more of a north-south orientation, so it's taller. I don't think that ever went into production either. What did go into production, the three original colors that were released were black, chalk, which is their white, and this brown called saddle. And those colors have been out for a few months, but very recently they released it in this dark lime, and in this darker brown color called maple. Now maple I have not seen on the Coach website yet, but I have seen it in other places. I also, as I was searching, found this light purple one, but I only found it on one website that seems to be out of New Zealand, and it looks like they sell to people in Australia and New Zealand, and they have this color and the saddle. So if you're in those places and you're interested, pick one up and let us know how it is.